Urban Meyer elected or voted into the College Football Hall of Fame, came to Gainesville this past weekend, and sat down with Steve Spurrier. In an interview that we got some good quotes from, not in a bad way. I was blown out. Um, Wish I didn't leave. Do
Whoa,
you think he
slow down.
means that he wish he didn't actually leave, or that he didn't leave the way that he did? What do you guys think? And where would Florida be if Urban Meyer didn't leave?
Yeah, it would have never stopped, bro. Like it'd be just him and Bama slugging it out. You feel me?
Mm.
And we had the head start. We started this SEC run with Urban Meyer, and then the league kind of went crazy. So I don't think it would have ever slowed down, bro. He would have dominated for a very long time. Um, but culturally, I don't know if the city of Gainesville could have handled
Buddy,
Yeah.
what was boiling up.
no, they handled it. They were not the entire football team was banned from downtown for I think like an entire semester. So like the city was handling it.
I think they kind of like a part of him leaving was handling it as well, right?
Yeah, I don't
Maybe.
think it would have worked out long term with the way that it was going. Right, you obviously
Right.
had a lot of your off-field issues. I think you had some recruiting issues. I know that there's a very noted story. No offense to him, but Jeremy Finch, the Gators needed a safety, so he went on to Rivals.com, looked at the highest ranked uncommitted safety, and immediately offered him. So I think that there was definitely a lot going on in his life, but if he didn't suffer through some of that health stuff and all of the other stuff, just it's nice to look back and wonder where Florida would be.
Damn,
So
we
you
were
believe the
lucky.
health
That
stuff?
was well, Silk too. It was a little before Jordan's time. Jordan was not a Gator yet, but to be in college during those times, like the peak when you're
I
like
can
peak
only imagine.
annoying, when you're
I was
peak
up there. I
annoying
wasn't in college, but
fan.
I was up there.
Yeah, like that was the time. I was at UCF wearing my 15 jersey, just being the most obnoxious UCF student I could be every single Saturday.
Isn't that every week?
They're like, "You don't go here. You don't even go there." I'm like, "Yeah, because I'm dumb. That's why I'm here with you idiots."
Yeah, Twitter was not really around. It kind of was. I mean, more so towards the end. And I
What
mean,
is wrong
obviously,
with you, man?
Twitter 16 years ago is very different than Twitter now.
100%.
But if Twitter was what it is now,
I think we would have lost some of
that
the kids. We would have lost some of the kids from the team if Twitter was a
yeah,
thing
yeah.
back then.
But it would have been
I mean, Will
agreed.
Hill got Twitter for a little minute there.
Sour.
Yeah,
Sour.
sour.
No, we would have.
I have
We
some great Will Hill stories. I wish I could. Get them
I
on the
bet you
podcast.
do.
that's for the Patreon. That's for the Patreon. And we got to wait till the statute of limitations runs out.
Dude,
Dan.
what a guy! I mean, I don't know. Some of those
What
things
a
never will
guy.
run out.
What a guy. That's a compliment right there, bro. As
No,
like,
I mean, I don't know if that means
Dan
it's
is
a
looking
compliment.
off into the distance,
Yeah, I
like
mean,
like a POW,
yeah,
recalling their time that they spent
yeah.
captured.
I mean,
Dan's
there was
like,
a lot of stuff that didn't even make like the news about Will Hill.
Dan's
I
in
mean, some
shell
of the people
shock.
were around him, and I don't want to. Whatever. I'll tell you guys off air.
we'll get him on some content.
We'll get yeah. Let's get Will Hill on the show. I'd love to chat with him, and we can address some of these things in person.
No
What a
doubt.
guy.
What a guy!
What a guy. That's the name of the show for sure.
What a guy! All right. Any
What do you guys think? So, Urban. I like the Ring of Honor. How hard it is to get into the Ring of Honor. You've
Yeah.
got the UF Hall of Fame for everyone, but the Ring of Honor, like Percy Harvin and the Pouncey brothers, don't qualify for the Ring of Honor. Like the Ring of Honor is elite of elite. Urban Meyer, I think, is the only Gator alive right now who's not in it that qualifies.
Okay.
Do you think Florida will put him in the Ring of Honor, and what timeline do you think that is?
Yes. Soon. And I want to say that this podcast brought him back into the good favor of Gator Nation. So we should be invited to the Ring of Honor ceremony because if Nick